Investing in real estate has long been seen as one of the best ways to grow your wealth, but it's important to consider all options before you make your investment decision. There are many factors to consider when buying real estate, but there are even more reasons why you should invest in land instead of other kinds of properties. This list gives 8 reasons why you should put more thought into investing in land over all the other options out there. 1. The price of real estate will only go up. The price of real estate will only go up, so it's a smart investment. Plus, you can collect rent to help offset the costs of holding onto the property. Rental properties are also great for portfolio diversification and are much less risky than stocks or bonds. One last perk. When you buy land, you're not subject to many of the taxes that come with owning other investments like stocks or bonds. Buying land is also relatively easy. You just need enough money to make a down payment. There are several ways you can invest in land, from buying vacant plots to purchasing existing houses, and some options may be better suited for your needs than others. Make sure you do your research before committing, but overall investing in land seems like an excellent way to increase your wealth over time. 2. There is a high return on investment. The value of land is expected to rise with inflation as the cost of goods increase. When you buy land, you are making an investment into the future, not just buying something that will depreciate quickly and lose its value over time. A lot of people don't realize how long it takes to get a return on their investment when buying stocks or a house, which could take years or decades for them to see the money they put in come back out again. Buying land also doesn't require any effort. There's no management, cleaning or upkeep involved like other investments. There's virtually no risk involved because of the fact that land isn't going anywhere. It'll be there tomorrow, next year and 100 years from now, so the risk of your investment failing is slim to none. 3. The cost per square foot for buying land is low. While you might be hesitant to invest in land, it's worth considering the advantages. One of the advantages is that land doesn't depreciate like other assets do, which means that your investment will stay the same over time. It also has a low cost per square foot, making it a good option for those who don't want to invest a lot of money at once. In addition, land can appreciate as a result of population growth and technological advances. If you're looking for an alternative investment opportunity outside stocks and bonds, then consider investing in land instead. 4. The cost per square foot for renting land is low. Renting land is a surprisingly affordable way to invest in property. In the United States, for example, the cost per square foot for renting land is about $4 to $6 United States dollars, which is low compared to other options. The average price of land ranges from $1 to $2 million USD. Land prices are expected to increase over the next few years due to limited supply and an increase in demand. Currently, there are more than 1 billion people who live on less than $5 USD a day and more than 2 billion people who live on less than $3 USD a day. These people may be able to afford housing if they buy or rent land at these lower rates. This could make it easier for families with low incomes to purchase or rent homes because they can still afford it with their budgets when they use lower rates such as these. 5. Land can be used as collateral. Investing in land is a good way to invest because it can be used as collateral. Collateral is an asset that a lender can take if you don't pay back your loan. If you don't have cash on hand, the lender will take the land as payment and sell it to cover the debt. This process is called foreclosure. Foreclosure is when someone loses their home or property because they failed to make payments. In addition, there are tax benefits. There are also tax benefits associated with owning land. Tax benefits include depreciation and exclusion of capital gains taxes up until the point of sale. 6. You own something tangible. I own a lot of land. I know, it's not the most exciting thing to invest in, but when you look at what's happening with the housing market these days, it might make you rethink your investment strategy. The housing market is starting to get back on its feet and prices are starting to rise again. If you're looking for an investment that will stand the test of time, then buying up some land might be the way to go. There's no inflation or mortgage payments to worry about. Just owning land outright can work out better than other investments over the long haul. And while it might not seem like a big deal now, imagine how great your retirement nest egg will be if you've been investing in land this whole time. 7. There are tax benefits. One of the primary benefits of owning land is that you may be able to write off your property taxes as a business expense. If you own your land as an investment, this can help reduce the amount of tax you owe on your income. For example, if you have investments worth $5 million and total annual income of $200,000, without taking depreciation into account, with no deduction for depreciation or other adjustments to taxable income, your federal income tax would be about $67,000. With a full deduction for all real estate depreciation and other adjustments to taxable income like pension contributions and IRA withdrawals, your federal tax would be about $37,500. 8. Property can appreciate over time. Property can appreciate over time, which is a form of investment. Land is also good for diversifying your portfolio because it's not as volatile as stocks and bonds. It doesn't carry the same type of risk that stocks do either. The interest rates on mortgages are low right now, but they're going to rise eventually. So if you want to buy a home now, borrowing from banks will be more expensive than it would have been just 5 years ago. The cost-benefit analysis should be favorable when comparing investing in land versus buying property through mortgages or renting altogether. A lot of people feel like there isn't enough space where they live, so instead of moving, they opt to rent an apartment. That may be true for some people who live in major cities with high populations, but others may find that purchasing land outside the city limits is cheaper. Please give this video a thumbs up and engage with us through comments below. Your spare time to watch this video is much appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe to HouseLux Estate. Thanks for your support.